I just want to mention that we all did meet on Twitter, and we all fell head over heels over the same actor, different characters.
What's his name? I quit him.
Henry Ian Cusick, who's a legend.
That's right. Have you ever seen Lost? He was Desmond.
He also played Jesus Christ.
He did.
Marcus
so
Kane.
If you yell at Jesus Christ, he might turn around.
On the 100. He's we were Marcus lucky Kane, enough, both of us.
Dr. Jonas Lear on the passage.
Right, which was that it got canceled, but
my personal favorite was when he was Tommy Volker.
Yeah. Come on, you know he's yeah, okay. Tommy Volker was awesome, but Willie.
He was a bad guy. Tommy Volker was a bad guy, but there was something about him sitting on that couch. Like, okay, so I'm not demented, okay? But if you know the Tommy Volker character, when I say he was sitting on the couch, he was watching someone be murdered, but he looked extremely turned on. So I should not be liking this character at all. But still, he's a character, yeah.
Just so you're literally getting a glimpse of this maniac not being psychotic at all, not at all. So she was turned on by him being turned on by someone being murdered. So yeah, it's cool. But anyway, anyway, that's how we met. We were lucky enough to meet him in person and on Zoom. And he's a really good guy. So if you don't know who he is, we're gonna link some stuff below.
I don't even care. I quit him.
Sonny's been quitting him, I think, for 2 years.
No, it's been so Ian does these cameo things.
Right behind you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's him. Andy, oh look, I'm wearing the same shirt.
Let me tell you, she didn't edit that. That's real. She took that picture.
I do own other clothes. I just like to point out, for instance, I'm wearing an orange dress in the other picture. Okay, so anyway, so here's the thing. I'm a single lady.
Can you believe it? Us, right?
Can you believe it? We're not obnoxious.
the sex appeal with, I don't know.
The sex appeal, I love you guys.
I got hair in my mouth. I do.
Just pretend I'm bummed out, okay? Okay, so anyway. So if chubby chasing is your thing, go ahead, give it.
Oh my God, shut up. Don't talk about yourself like that.
I was talking about you.
I don't know why we're friends. Like, I'm not sure how this lasted.
Okay, can we get back to the thing we were talking about?
I don't even remember where we were.
Okay, we were talking about that cameo and why I quit Ian. Okay, so let me just tell you, as a single lady, I haven't had a date in about over a decade.
Oh, you say it to the world and you get mad at me for telling Ian. Alright, go ahead.
Well, she told my favorite actor that I had not kissed anyone in a very, very long time.
I was trying to help her.
And this was his face. And then he smiled like a laugh. I think it made him feel very awkward, like poor guy. But I, on the other hand, was like this, and I was like, Tina, shut up. We have it on recording. We'll let you guys watch it sometime.
No,
anyway,
we can't.
Okay, no, you guys cannot watch it. Tina said no. Isn't that mean? She's so cruel. Anyway, so this guy does a cameo. He's wearing a blue shirt. It's freaking open. It's not closed. There's a candle flickering. Playing a ukulele, I think. I can't remember what was in his hands. The backdrop was a pool and like all these like and stuff. What else was going on? Oh, his hair looked all good. Like, and then he does this cameo where it just messed me up. Like, it didn't just kind of little bit like mess me up. It messed me up. And if you're a single lady who like takes pride in their body, like I'm gonna be flashing it to everybody, and then your favorite actor gets on, like why can't here's my thing, why can't he just do one cameo in a parka and a beanie, like just one?
Okay, I don't like to agree with Sunny because most of the time she's wrong. You're gonna see it for yourself, but in this case, okay.
I was right on the money.
No, well, yes, okay. He was incredibly sexy. I don't know if he did it on purpose. Yeah, but to be fair, Sonny, he is sexy in all his cameos. I mean, that one happened to be like, from 1 to 10.
Yeah, but it was like somebody hired him to be like, be the sexiest you could ever be. And he was like, on it.
It was just, everything was in sync. That's what it was. Everything was in sync. He didn't have his...
It was not in sync. And so, anyway, like, it messed me up. That night, I have never eaten chocolate angry in my life. In my life. I've never eaten chocolate.
I can attest to this. I've never seen an angry chocolate eater. I mean, she was yelling at me. She was yelling at Chrissy. I think one of our other friends, Lulu, might have been...
Here's the thing. Chrissy has a big freaking crush on Christopher Maloney from SVU. Ian was also on that show. Okay, so anyway, it was a 2-time cameo. And so anyway, so I'm like all irritated. So I had messaged Tina and I said something along the lines of, Ian, me up. Something along those lines now, like, I don't remember exactly because I was in the mood. And so we end up eating dinner together. I, like, ordered out, which I don't always do, but I was like, I'm eating myself carne asada fries, even though I've been, like, off of meat, right? Always so long. And so anyway, so I'm angrily eating these carne asada fries, and then Chrissy gets on the call, and Christy starts sharing 400,000 pictures of Christopher.
The exaggerator is here. Go ahead.
Okay, so maybe it was like 10 or 15 pictures, but the point being...
No, it was more than that.
Is I was not in the mood to see any man at that point, right? And so, but I mean, at least it wasn't Ian, which would have really even messed me up.
Ian, if you watch this, I am so sorry.
Ian knows I love him. So...
Are you okay?
How long has SVU been on? And I was like... 56 years! And both of them froze, and then Chrissy has like no response and just goes, can you see that picture? Right, of Christopher Maloney on the phone because she's sharing her screen through Messenger. And I'm like, are all these pictures on your phone?
How can you be angry while you're eating chocolate? But I'm literally like, I'm so happy when I eat. Like, I'm rocking up and down. I'm eating slow. Apparently, yeah, I'm eating slow.
Not that day, because at that point I was like, no one's ever going to love me. And
I love
anyway,
you.
And if they do, they're not going to be as good looking as Ian.
Maybe people do say it. I literally just said I love you and you ignore me. How do you know other people haven't said? Because you weren't talking. Listen.
No. Tell him the bad joke our favorite actor says.
Ian, I'm sorry, but that joke. So Ian likes to do, I think, one joke over and over again, and it goes to the effect of, and he has this sexy accent, so it is cute. Shall I tell you something? And then he waits, and then he goes, something, and then he laughs.
But I think that's us too, because when Tina and I try to tell jokes, we laugh so hard at our own jokes. Like, there's times I can't even get through my joke when I'm trying to tell it.
Well, you're an aspiring actress that just tried one time and gave up, right?
No, I'm an aspiring writer.
Oh, we will be doing fic minutes along with. We're coming up with a couple concepts.
Wait, are we gonna do that today? Did you want to start that today?
No,
we don't have to.
No. Let me just take a break. I love Sunny's fics, and I am always up for a fic. The problem with Sunny's fics are they're incredibly hot, and they're based on Marcus Kane, who was on the 100, played by Ian Cusick, and he's like a really sexy character, and what Sunny does and multiplies that by 100, and basically like.
I'll be right back. My dog's crying.
She always does, this is what she does. We're in the middle of our first episode, and she gets it. Very unprofessional. It's going to take her 56 years to get back. Oh, here she is. Okay. Sonny, are these fics you're going to be reading from available? Because I know people ask you to read your fics.
They do ask me to read my fics. I think some will be mostly Tina. My favorite thing about Tina is the noises she makes. I've never had such a great compliment.
Yeah. I didn't know until she pointed it out, just to be fair. They were involuntary. Thank you for watching.
Like, subscribe. We're on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram.
All links are below.
Links are below. And keep an eye out for merch.
We're not close to that. We really appreciate you guys watching. We are going to be putting out videos once a week with highlights. We would really appreciate it if you sub. You clowned me. I can clown you. Like, what do you...
Oh my god. Girl clown me, girl clown me.
She says I flirt with her. This
I don't
one.
know what you're talking about.
Try it, Sonny. It works.
Fangirl Vegas weekend.
From me and Sonny, we love you guys.
Friday. Well, you guys, we'll see you next week. All right.
Cut.
Okay, love you.
Love you.